Operation Anonymous, Nottingham. It's on. Should be a police presence today. Hopefully, we can drill some knowledge into the head. I'm gonna do it my way. Ich glaube hier können wir Firma Yo! Is it recording? Yeah.
So, who are you and what do you aim to achieve today?
My name's Joe, I'm with Anonymous. Today we're going to be going around Nottingham. We're going to be outside all of the tax dodging shops and businesses that have been paying 0% corporation tax. We're just here to show the people that we as Anonymous do care for the general populace, and we want people to be living freely without all this manufactured BS debt that's just here to enslave us and to keep us locked down in fear. And we're just wanting to educate the people on the goings on that the media won't make us aware of, and to get global truth out there in the public domain, available, accessible to everyone. And yeah, we just want to get, and me personally, I want to be like raising the vibration, try to get a good vibe going on. It's all about the positive energy, it's all about the love. But overall, it's down to regaining, not asking for us freedom back. Just we don't have to. Do you know what I mean? We just got to know that it's ours. I mean, reclaim it, because we're multi-dimensional, powerful beings, and the force of his mind and his heart and consciousness all combined. Oof, no wonder they didn't tell us about it at school. You know what I mean? No wonder they keep us from it at university. Because if we realised how powerful we were, we wouldn't be giving this power away to the governments, to the corporations that control every single fraction of us life.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was only one question, wasn't it? That's not
That was. No, but you. Sorry about that. How do you want to do this? I'm thinking if we do like, we can do Part1 and then we can do a piece camera of Vodafone. So it'd be like Vodafone, RBS. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
John, bro, yeah?
Yeah,
man. us talking about 4chan.
What did he say?
Sorry?
I think they wanted me to talk about 4chan, about how it all started.
Yeah, man.
Free man?
Give them the lowdown, bro.
Where do you want the things?
Free man.
Wait, hold on. No, we're just students.
Free man, I think it's got half an hour, okay?
Yeah, hold on a second.
What is it you want?
So I just want to know about how it started.
Yeah,
like, how long
you were giving us a good little background history.
Yeah, that's the background and what you've achieved so far is important, so we know sort of what your
What's your levels then for the maths?
Okay.
I might
You're gonna have to talk maybe a little bit louder than you normally do.
So,
because of the maths.
I'll tell you what, I'll put that on instead.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, that'll be better. Oh, look today. This is getting all round. It's
freezing.
It's freezing, but I'm liking
Oh, don't worry,
it.
we're going to start dancing in a bit. It's called,
yeah, we'll be here.
I ain't even introduced it. It's called the non-conform dance. That's how we're going to beat the system. We're still going to start dancing. Yeah, because you know, like when you go on a protest, you start shouting and
you're
you lower
gonna
your energy. You get me? We don't want that vibe. We want a positive heart, loving. You get me when you're dancing? You feel it, don't you?
Dancing, yeah.
And it's going to warm you up as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's much better. Hold on, let me. Okay, could you just make sure you look at her, so like, don't look at me.
Look at her, yeah?
Yeah, look at me, that'd be wicked. Cool. So you just give us a little bit of background about Anonymous and what you've achieved so far.
Well, basically, there was this website on the internet called 4chan, and it's basically where a load of people can get together over various topics and talk about how to do origami, how to do cooking. If you wanted to cook a certain dish, they'd say, oh, look, this is how I did it, blah, blah, blah. And there was this one page, I'm not exactly sure what it was called, it was full of, in my opinion, rather disgusting pictures and images. It was all about, basically, it's what you get when a load of people are free to say and do whatever they like. They were like, oh, look at this, it's a bit disgusting. And all of that, they would start going, what if we could do something a little bit better? What if we could start annoying people? And they started calling it trolling. And this group called Scientology, sort of a religion called Scientology, cult, got together and they put up this video. It was all about, oh, Scientology's amazing, we've got all the answers. Bollocks. And basically, they said, right, I don't want anybody, Scientology said to everybody, I don't want anybody taking this down. This is our video, we have the rights to it. And this group on 4chan said, you can't censor us. Everything on the internet is free. It's free for everybody. You want to know how to make toast? I'll tell you how to make toast. You want to show me your video? I'm going to take your video. So they took the video and they spread it everywhere. All overnight, it was everywhere. You go on a website, it was there. And they started getting angry and they started sending letters out. And so they were like, right, if they're going to send letters out and they're going to start harassing us, that's it. So these group got together and they were like, right, we're going to go to Scientology HQ, and I think it was in Los Angeles, and they started, they were sending loads of pizzas to their door, they were prank phoning their hotline, so people who were actually phoning their hotline to get actual religious advice wouldn't get anywhere, because it was just beep, 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 because people were going, what's a Scientology? What's a diagnostic? How do I L run Hubbard my face? So then after that, it started getting more serious into the more political views that we've got today. Anonymous have become more, in my opinion, more fully packed, more stronger, just better equipped for the modern day. Because I don't know if you know, they've come out with this Data Bill Protection Act, which is basically where everything you say on this, everything you say on Facebook, everything you say on Facebook, everything I say is going to be watched. And I have nothing to hide. I mean, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with, say, my matey here knowing what I'm doing on Facebook. But when Big Brother comes along saying, oh, I know what you said to Jill last night. No! What I say to Jill is mine and hers. It's nobody else's. I mean, what made me laugh was, do you know, I think the official definition of a terrorist, do you know what it is? The official definition of a terrorist is any one person who opposes the New World Order. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So apparently, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a terrorist. Just because I don't like what Mr. Cameron says in the House makes me a terrorist. I mean, when I said to my mum the other day, you know, I just found out I'm a terrorist, she was shocked. And I was like, no, I'm not going to blow up anything, don't worry. I was just like, it just means that I don't like what David Cameron says. And she was like, that's ridiculous. And then I started looking up other various stuff that Anonymous are going on about. Do you know what the legal definition of kettling is? The legal abduction or kidnap of a person. I mean, come on, man. You have rights, I have rights. I'm fed up of it. I think everybody's here fed up of it. It's about time everybody got together and just said, no.
Yes.
You know what? Just stop. You're working for me, yeah? So I'm
Yes.
your boss, you do as I say. I don't want to be cut. It's just ridiculous. My NHS, my sister, her education is being cut. It's unfair. I want her to have a better education than I did, not worse. Woo. I don't think my glasses agree. So yeah, peace out. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoy. Free hug.
Yes,
Free hug.
respect.
That was wicked. Thank you so much.
That was some gold there, bro.
I just felt I was going rabble.
We have an objection. Speak up. Come and take the mic. We'll be moving up at 1:30. That's 1:30. I repeat, 1:30.
Mike's here, mate.
Now it's louder. Oh yeah. Yeah. If anyone didn't hear me, 1:30.
1:30.
We move out.
You want to keep this over here for peeps?
In other words, that means at 1:30.
Yes, mate.
we
I
shall
love
be
it.
Flash mobbing Nottingham.
Looking slick.
We support you. We love you. We care about humanity. We care about your freedom. Who bails us out when we messed up? Who bailed us out? Did anybody bail you out? Did anybody bail you out when you messed up? When you didn't pay your rent and your bedroom tax and your tax and your tax and your tax? Who bailed us out? That's why we're in Nottingham today. We're going to support Nottingham. We love Nottingham. However, we're going to shut down every single company that didn't pay tax today.
Yeah!
Every single company that did not pay tax today in England, we are going to shut them down.
Yes,
Why
bro!
are we going to do that? I'll tell you why we're going to do that. Because nobody bailed us out. Every single bank in this city is going to be shut down today.
Woo!
We can't stop us. You can't stop us. We are anonymous. We are We do not forgive.
We do not forget.
We do not forget. Nottingham. We are here. We are anonymous.
Yeah, boy! Woo! We've got speakers talking today. We've got plenty of speakers, rappers, singers, dancers. Oh, it's on.
We've got some music now. If it will ever play.
Oh, what a lovely mask you've got. You look like some Egyptian anonymous.
Get your free hug. Free hug. Get your free hug. Say no to the cops. Say no to the corruption. Get your free hugs. Here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Yes, it's all about the free hugs. Woo, 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 woo. It's alright.
It's just a loose connection. It's not
We are anonymous. We are Anonymous UK.
We share the collective idea of anonymous worldwide. We are the people, the citizens of this country.
We are a peaceful collective with no leader. We have no membership fees, nor written charges.
It is true that some of us are hackers, for that is where much of our power lies. We're real many.
We are all the people you see in the street. We are the doctors, the teachers, the nurses, the cleaners.
We are the carers, the solicitors, the factory workers. We are all the occupants of this once great country.
We are all colours.
We are both genders, all orientations.
We are all religions.
We are everyone.
Our governments have failed us. They have bled us dry daily. They continue to erode our most basic civil rights and freedoms.
They have imposed austerity measures upon us, whilst those to blame, the policymakers, the bankers and huge corporate bodies, continue to enjoy financial and social benefits.
So what's how are you planning? So like tomorrow, like what do you want to have changed? If anything, or is it just spreading the word?
Today is about spreading the word and letting them know that there's real people out there who have had enough. The hacking comes next. That's when we're going to shut down their websites, the DDS attacks and taking out their servers. So today it's about spreading the message. Tomorrow it's about taking them over. Today we're shutting down. We're actually showing them that there's real people out there who are sick and tired of it. Tomorrow we're going to be out. We're going to be on our computers. We're going to be shutting down every website, Starbucks website, Tesco, and VHS website we can.
Cool. And is there anything that these companies could do at the moment, today, that would stop you from doing that? To hold that thing while the thing's well stopped?
Yes, there is something they can do. They can pay their fair share of tax. Oh, that's all we're asking. We're not asking them to pay more than they're entitled to pay. We're not asking them to do anything special. We're just asking them to pay their fair way. They can easily make a profit and still pay a fair amount of tax in this country. And they don't. That's all it is. They simply don't. If they pay their tax and if they accept that the ideals of Anonymous are just purely about the freedom of people and about the freedom of society, then we can accept that. We will happily accept that and we will leave them alone.
And how will that affect the cuts?
Well, with the extra £25 billion that we're taking out of the economy at the moment, that will easily deal with NHS, police and fire services that have taken billions of pounds worth of cuts because the government don't have this money. If the government had the money, it would be, frontline services are always the last to go. So if they had this money, there'd be extra money for the frontline services like the police that are here today to support these tax dodging companies against us who are trying to get them to get their wages increased. That's what we're here for. We are Anonymous.
Yes, bro.
We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive and we do not forget. You better expect us.
Large flyers and stickers and cover the area.
Find a public square and hand out leaflets. Encourage others to do the same. Never be seen wearing a mask to allow people to follow you home. Always check your tail.
Refuse to support any corporation that seeks to limit your recklessly bandwidth caps, restrictions on the files and media, or outright censorship.
Gather intelligence or produce a video. Make a new infographic to aid protesters around the world. Work within our various sister hives such as Reddit and spread knowledge. Make flyers.
World know, to let the people of Nottingham and the government know that there are alternatives to the cuts. Yeah? £70 billion worth of tax evaded by the biggest corporations in the UK. That money could have gone into your services, it could have gone into our children's youth clubs, or NHS, or many different places other than the profits of the big corporations. What happened? They all spend that on a trip to the Bahamas or whatever, whilst our nans and granddads die because they haven't got enough money to feed themselves, they don't have money to heat their own house. So for £70 billion worth of corporation tax, I think that justifies us taking to the streets. How about you? Okay, so we're just waiting for a few more people and then we're going to start moving.
And the sun's coming out.
A lot more symbolic, without going into symbolism, but a lot more symbolic if we stand in the middle of the square and move from there. Any objections? Let's go. Okay, so let's start.
Oh, respect, bro.
This guy here, £2 a mask.
Respect that, man. Don't worry about it, man. Thanks for the piece, man. It's on you here today, yeah?
Yeah, I'm here today with everybody, man.
Yes, man.
But I heard you want your mask, mate.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh, guy, are you happy now, mate, yeah? Are you all good now? They're all gone out there?
They've all gone out, yeah.
You got plenty of badges there, mate.
I have, yeah.
I think